go ahead and get into this. We're going to go back to how they feel, or how they feel about you. So the next one is going to be Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, this is your readings of how they feel about you. Okay. So, as always, as my other readings, you know, I am human. This takes up a lot of my time. So you will hear dogs, cats, people, my kids. My kids are grown, but they're still kids. So, you know, and I do screw up, and they're, you know, so just know that I am not perfect, and I don't pretend to be, and none of my readings are ever going to be perfect, okay? I'm a human being, and to err is human. That's how we learn our lessons. I cannot predict the future because God gave us free will. So what I do here is I give insight, clarity of the energy that you're in now, and then that's for you to make better decisions, understand where people are coming from. It gives us better insight, clarity, things like that, okay? So please know that I am not in any way, this is not for monetary gain. You know, Spirit told me, like, remember what you do this for. I can't predict the future. I don't know how anybody can, how anybody else could, okay? Today you go left, tomorrow you go right. So what I do is that with my readings, I tell you what they mean, and you tell your story and you make sense of it, okay? That's not my job to do that. Every Sagittarius can't be going through what every other Sagittarius is going through at the exact same time, in the exact same way, okay? We are all different people. We go through different experiences. We're here at different levels. Some people in here before. Sometimes it's the first time. You see what I'm saying? So, that's why I cannot predict the future, and I don't know your story. I tell you the explanations of the cards, and you make sense of it, okay? Don't make it make sense, meaning that if it's not for you, it's not for you. Leave it here. Don't make it make sense, guys. Just, you know, take what's yours, leave the rest, okay? And I do personal readings, so, you know, go ahead and email me, or, you know, message, whatever you need to do for that. Please like, share, subscribe, guys. I want to keep doing this, and I need my channel to grow, and it's getting there, so keep that up. I appreciate all the love, support, everything else. I need my algorithm, so please, you know, if you can, leave a comment. Nothing negative. Keep it all positive. I will not tolerate any negativity. No shaming, no blaming, no nothing. All right, so Sagittarius, let's find out who is going to be the first reading of how they feel about you. Don't forget to cross-watch. It always helps to know. This does not have to be a... No, it's not the sun. That's not one. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. This could be a work relationship, a business relationship, a family relationship, okay? So make sure you watch any other readings of people that you know, their birthdays, okay? So first, this is going to be Capricorn. So this is going to be how Capricorn feels about Sagittarius. All right, here we go. Like I said, just follow along, you'll get it. Thank you, spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, patient. I'm truly grateful. All right, we have the Page of Cups is the first one. So this is how Capricorn feels about Sagittarius. And like I said, don't forget to cross-watch all the other ones. Whenever my readings are timeless, meaning that whenever you're meant to watch this, you are meant to watch it. Trust in the universe, trust in the timing, trust in your intuition that something led you here, okay? All right, so how else does Capricorn feel about Sagittarius? King of Swords. Ooh, we didn't see that one in there. So 4 cups in reverse. And the King of Swords. Let's see if they want us to do one more, okay? Ooh, that one almost jumped out. If it's meant to be, it'll come out. So that's up there. Scoot these over. I'm not perfect, guys, at all. I'm clumsy. I screw up. My words jumble, you know, like, so please just, if you cannot, if my, you know, like my clumsiness or, you know, my non-perfect person, you know, aspects of myself is too much for you, there are other readers, okay? I can't pretend to be something I am not, so I do apologize. I will do the best that I can, and that's all that I can do, okay? All right, so there we go. I knew there's going to be one more. I didn't know that. I didn't know for sure, but I did know, so always trust your intuition. And it fell on the floor, so give me a second. All right, Temperance. That's your card. Come on, you can't make this up, guys. This cannot. I love it when this happens. Okay, so let's get into this. I love it when their cards come out and they're reading about how somebody feels because they're really in tune with you. Okay, so this is the Page of Cups. Cups represents our feelings, emotions, and relationships. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It doesn't have to be that zodiac sign. It's the energy that it is, okay? Every card has an energy to it. That's how tarot is done. Everything in the earth is energy. This is not, I do not do spells, magic, nothing. I do not invoke, provoke, nothing. Okay, this is all energy. All right, so the Page of Cups. Now it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this is moderation, okay? This whole theme of this is moderation. Pages are announcements. You could be getting a message from a Capricorn. This is not so much advanced as the Queen, or no as much, like this is like the high school version, all right, before college, right? The Kings and the Queens are the attainment success. That's the one all be all, right? So that's right before this, okay? But this is considered of like, but these are not signifiers, meaning that this is not saying this is somebody in your life, okay? It's the energy of this card. So Capricorn does feel attracted to fantasy more than reality, okay? So they may avoid like adult issues with you that come up. Or corner, like if you cornered in on it, right? So they'll avoid that, okay? So they are sensitive souls and would prefer to avoid confrontation, even if it means leaving certain issues unresolved. Meaning that, you know, like Capricorn will not get to the nitty gritty of things when you may want to. And that's the reason why, okay? So they do feel attracted to fantasy more than reality, right? They may avoid adult issues that come up or cornered in on. They are sensitive soul and would prefer to avoid confrontation, even if it means leaving certain issues unresolved. They don't want to open that can of worms, basically, okay? Now, let's see what this Four of Cups in reverse means. So, Cups, again, is feelings, emotions, and relationships. So, I wouldn't be surprised if this is about a relationship or more than just a, you know, platonic relationship, I would say. But this is a reverse. So, this is Moon and Cancer energy, okay? So, in reverse, so Capricorn feels depleted. It could be ruminating or distracted by an internal issue that is causing frustration or distress. Whatever it is consuming their focus completely right now, okay? So that would make sense, right? So that's why. There's something that is depleting them. Some kind of energy, something is depleting their energy. And like I said, it could be ruminating or distracting by an internal issue, so something that's going on with them that's actually causing frustration and distress. Whatever it is consuming their focus completely. So, you know, maybe you can help them figure that out if they want to share it with you. But that is what's going on right now, okay? So then we have the King of Swords. The Swords are air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Kings are also air, so this is air and air, okay? This is one of my favorite cards because the King is not looking to the left, and he's not looking to the right. He's looking dead at us, which means he sees. His whole phrase is unveiling truths behind appearances. The reason why he can see is because he's not focused on the left-hand side of the past or depression, because we can't change the past. He's not focused on the right, which is the future, and that causes anxiety because we can't control it. He is dead focused on the present moment, which means that he can stay in the present moment and he's more focused. He's not clouded. Nothing is pulling him from this moment right now. So that means he sees. He can see through people. He can see what's going on, right? So let's find out who they are talking about. So this is unveiling truth behind appearances. So this is Aquarius energy. So Capricorn does feel resistant to change. They have dug in and they will not compromise. So Kings don't really ever compromise, okay? They will not compromise their position. You will not win a battle of wills with this person to even have a chance of changing their mind, okay? So you will have to present irrefutable facts for them to change, okay? Yeah. So this is like somebody not so much being stubborn, okay? They are resistant to change. They have dug in and they will not compromise their position. You will not win a battle of wills with this person to even stand a chance of changing this person's mind. You will have to present irrefutable facts, meaning they have to be, you know, dead right in front of them in order to change their mind about things, okay? Then we have Temperance, which is, ta-da-da-da, your card, Sagittarius. I love it when this happens because that means usually our relationships, we do mirror our partners, okay? There's a reason for that. We are drawn to these people for a reason. If it doesn't work out, then it wasn't meant for us. We were meant to learn a lesson. Relationships are always here to help us learn more about ourselves, okay? So 14 is Sagittarius. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 on the tree of life is testing, severity, right? So Capricorn does think that you are approachable and easygoing. You are moderate and naturally see what needs to be replenished in yourself and others, okay? So they are very comfortable around you, and they do see you as an oasis from the storm. So you are their comfort, right? You are their calmness. Their, you know, they do feel like that you know what to do and when to do it. So that's great. So now we're going to get a couple messages from Spirit. Like I said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. Please, please, please. I need those algorithms. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. It's communication. This is also an announcement or a message coming. So there's something coming to you. There's something coming in fast, okay? The Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Your element is wands, right? So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Wands, fire signs. This is your element, okay? So that you got all three of them, I love it. Don't you love it? So the Eight of Wands, like I said, if you can see right here, there's no other picture but the wands, right? That's telling you right away how fast this communication is going to be coming in. This card is Mercury, so Mercury is of communication, right? So that's the planet. Sagittarius, this is your card. This is Mercury and Sagittarius. This is the Lord of Swiftness, okay? So there's movement, fast-paced change, action, alignment, and travel, okay? Also means communication, so something might be coming in fast. Then we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the moon, which is the planet, and then Sagittarius, which is your card. So this is the Lord of great strength and fire. So this is the Nine of Wands. This is right before giving up, right? You're not giving up, right? So you're right there. They're telling you you're right there. You're about to turn that corner. So don't give up. So this is the Lord of great strength. This is resilience, courage, persistence, test of faith, and boundaries. Take that as it resonates, okay, guys? The next one is the Knight of Wands, okay? All knights are movement. They have horses in them. They're fast. This is fire. So this is fire and fire. Imagine that. Fire and fire, guys. So this is fire and fire, and this is Sagittarius as well. I love when Spirit does this. So this is Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So this is impulse to freedom, okay? Sagittarius' card. This is actual pursuit of new ideas, travel. You might be traveling. Progress, energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, and impulsiveness. Okay, so a lot of passion here. There's a lot of fire. Maybe, you know, so the thing about the King of Swords, he sees, right? So he's calm, right? So maybe slow it down a bit. Sometimes we do let our emotions get the best of us. But the thing about that is we do have to keep our thoughts too. We have to use our brains and our thoughts, but we can't get stuck in our head. That's where the emotion comes in, right? So we have to learn how to balance that out, right? We think of all our options and we think what the best way is, but then we act, we make the decision on how we feel, right? That's our intuition. That's how we feel. This is about intuition too as well. So, you know, maybe this being with a Capricorn is very exciting because this is about raw passion, right? This is about, you know, extremely passionate. Capricorns are extremely determined. So that would be understandable, and this is your energy, guys. So that's message from Spirit, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you have friends that you think would like this channel, or you know, you think that I'm doing a good job, or whatever it is. I need those algorithms, so I want my channel to keep growing and keep coming up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love and light.